I feel like this has been a calling of the wild version of Ant-Man in the best ways.
And I'm telling you right now, we're going to have a discussion at some point about the best in-game dunker, because when I think about Anthony Edwards, I think about Vince Carter.
Anthony Edwards, the face of the NBA. When Anthony Edwards gets mentioned in the conversation, you know he's going to be the future GOAT. And Anthony Edwards being a reserve is absolutely ridiculous to me. He's MVP conversations easily, and he's easily a top 5 player in the league right now, no questions asked. If you have him top 3, that's on you, but top 5, I will definitely say he's top 5, maybe even top 4. Anthony Edwards is averaging 30 points this season. The only time Anthony Edwards has ever averaged below 20 points a game is in his rookie season. Every other season he's put up 20 points or more. Anthony Edwards is easily the face of the NBA. He's so good at what he does. He's probably the most clutch player in the NBA right now. But man, to be honest, he just needs some help. He needs that star player beside him. He can't have Rudy Gobert. He can't have Julius Randle. He needs that 2 player right behind him. That player that can make an impact to make the Timberwolves a finals contender. Because right now, I think the Timberwolves are pretenders. I think that, you think that, they, she, he, they all think that. Besides Timberwolves fans, but Anthony Edwards, he's going to need some help throughout the season. And the Timberwolves, they didn't really do anything in this trade deadline. There were rumors that they were going to pick up Giannis, but man, I don't know. They decided to stay with their squad, and now they're here. The Timberwolves are currently the 6th seed as I'm recording this video with a record of 31 wins and 22 losses. They're 5-5 in their last 10 games, and the Phoenix Suns are just 1 game behind them. Which is honestly insane to say, because the Phoenix Suns, they're probably comeback team of the year. They should honestly make that an award just for the Phoenix Suns right here, right now. This is insane. Julius Randle has been averaging 22, 7, and 5. To be honest, that's pretty good for Julius Randle, especially on the Timberwolves. They also got DiVincenzo, Naz Reid, Rudy Gobert, Jaden McDaniels. They just got to improve, and maybe they could be contenders. But Anthony Edwards, he's going to be a dangerous individual coming up. This could be his best season so far. He's probably the most clutch player in the league. He's the 3rd youngest player in NBA history to reach 10,000 points. He's shifty, he's such a good defender as well. And he can yam on heads, let's just say that. Top 4 player in the league, maybe top 3. He's the face of the NBA, and he's only 24 years old. He's never made it to an NBA Finals, but has made it to back-to-back Western Conference Finals, losing against the Dallas Mavericks in 2024, and in 2025 he lost to the OKC Thunder, both in 5 games. Do you guys think that the Timberwolves will never make it past the Conference Finals, or at least the next 3 years? Because Anthony Edwards is good, you just need to build around him. He's the face of the league at 24 years old for a reason. One-on-one situations, late 4th quarter situations, clutch moment situations, nobody can guard Anthony Edwards, and that's just facts. He works extremely hard off the court to improve his game. Just like Anthony Edwards said himself, this is the greatest ball handling he's ever had in his career. He's easily one of the best scorers in the league. But to be honest, he can only do so much for the Timberwolves by himself. His change of direction, his ball handling, his playmaking, his slashing, everything about him is just so good. He's made some improvements this offseason, and we can clearly tell during this season. When defenders press him, he just goes straight lines down the court and just takes it in himself. And when it's not there, his ball handling comes into play, changes direction, shifty as hell, and makes a layup or a dunk. Everything he's doing this season is MVP status right there. If you vote for Anthony Edwards for the MVP, I would not be mad. And Wemby, Jokic, Luka, and SGA are easily top 5 in the NBA right now. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Who deserves to be in the top 5, or is that a good top 5? Because Anthony Edwards is matching up perfectly with these top contending MVPs. But will the Timberwolves match up with top contenders in the NBA? How will the Timberwolves do in this playoffs? How will they do against teams like the Nuggets, Thunder, Spurs, Lakers? Can they beat top contending teams like those? Because obviously they can't right now. They're going to have to rely on some injury luck or something. But I think Anthony Edwards is better than those top stars on those top contending teams. I just don't think the Timberwolves beat teams like the Thunder, Nuggets, Spurs, Lakers. The only team that's beatable is the Lakers, because Anthony Edwards proved that he could beat the Lakers last season. But this season, the Lakers have DeAndre Ayton. Does that make a difference? Let me know what y'all think. Because they still have Rudy Gobert, they still have Naz Reid, they still have Julius Randle. And Anthony Edwards has been better than he's ever been. I just don't know if he makes that same playoff run he did in 2024 and 2025. And it isn't because of him, because if everyone played like him, It's just the Timberwolves aren't just a top contending team like the Nuggets and Thunder. I think those teams obviously shit on the Timberwolves. But the Timberwolves, they still have a lot of work to do. Anthony Edwards is only 24 years old. He's going to get better. He will get better. People are comparing him to Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant. Anthony Edwards is getting compared to these legends at 24 years old. If that doesn't scream future Hall of Famer, future GOATs, future MVPs, future Finals MVPs, I don't know what does. Because this man is looking dangerous. His shooting is elite. His slashing is elite. His ball handling is elite. His defense is elite. The way he dunks on people is elite. He's so vicious. Everything he does on the court cannot be stopped, and that's why the NBA has an Anthony Edwards problem. But to conclude this video, how do you guys think Anthony Edwards' career is going to go after this? Is he going to win championships with the Minnesota Timberwolves? Will he win a couple MVPs? Are they contenders this season? Will they be contenders next season? Let me know what you guys think in this comment section. Anthony Edwards, easily top 4 player in the NBA right now. I've said that multiple times, but I just don't think you guys understand how good this man is and how good this man will be 5 years, 10 years. He's only 24 years old and he's just getting started with the Minnesota Timberwolves. I'll see you guys in the next video.